welcome to Youth Basketball Game of the Week. This week we have the Dawgs versus the Huskies, girls middle school. All right, we're getting ready for the tip. This is girls middle school, so 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And there's the tip, and taken down by the Huskies. And we've got a travel violation. Real quick on the Huskies, so a quick turnover. This is Issaquah Parks and Recreation's youth basketball. This is an instructional league. And there's a nice dribble drive laid by the Dawgs. Little pass out. Working at far side. Nice passes by the Dawgs. The Dawgs are in gold again, and the Huskies are in purple. Nice steal away by the Huskies. Going coast to coast and count the basket. Here we go. Dawgs pushing the ball up the floor, going far side. Kind of trapped down low, looking for some help. Passes it out top. There goes a dribble drive by the Dawgs right down the lane off the backboard and count it. And we got a tied game at 2. Oh, Huskies setting up their offense. Nice pass near side. Number 1 to the basket. Gets a little too deep, but the rebound putback no good. Third time, not a charm. But the fourth time is an offensive rebound, and the Huskies take a 4-2 lead over the Dawgs. Dawgs, nice dribble drive by number 10. Shots up. Oh, off the side of the rim, no good. Tracked down by the Huskies. Out on the fast break, number 3 going coast to coast. And the shot is up and good. Nice soft shot off the backboard. And the Huskies take a quick 6-2 lead. Dawgs patiently working the ball up top. There's a high pick. Nice roll down the pick, straight down the lane. Hesitate shot. Oh, up off the front of the rim, no good. Taken down by the Huskies, and we got a travel violation called on Huskies number 6, giving the ball back to the Dawgs. There's a fight for the rebound. Ball's taken away. Huskies have it again. Shots up, no good. Put back and count it. There's the pass in. And the Huskies have the ball. The Dawgs have the ball, trailing by 6, excuse me. Dawgs setting up that high pick again. There's a double high pick. Number 1 kind of gets caught up in the wash, but was able to work a way through. Nice clean block. Last touched by the Huskies. Dawgs remain possession. Nice job by number 1 of the Dawgs to kind of weave her way through all that traffic and get a shot off. Just couldn't get it to go. There's a pass. Stolen away by number 3 of the Huskies, pushing the ball up the floor. Ball's knocked away, but she's able to track it back down. And then last touch by the Dawgs. Huskies will have inbound it under the basket. There's a pass inside. Number 5 looking to get the shot off. Can't do it. Passes it over. Off the back of the rim, no good. Put back. Counted off the backboard. And once again, the Huskies, using the soft touch on the backboard, increase their lead to 8. See if the Dawgs can get something going. The Dawgs had a couple good looks, just couldn't get it to drop. And the Huskies right there, another dribble drive by number 1 down the lane. Kind of turned away, though. Passes back out. And we've got mandatory substitution at the 5-minute mark. Okay, returning to play after mandatory substitutions. We're trying to talk about some of the special rules. This is a instructional league, so there's no full court press. The ball's tied up until the last minute of the game. Also, no zone defenses, just man-to-man. And like I said, there's mandatory substitutions at the 5-minute mark to ensure equal playing time. There's the ball stolen away by the Huskies, going coast to coast. A little hard off the backboard this time, but they get the rebound again, and offensive rebounds is the name of the game today as the Huskies increase their lead to 10. Nice dribble drive by number 10. Once again off the front of the rim, and it's one shot and done for the Dawgs. And really is the difference in the game because the Dawgs have been getting good looks. They just can't get them to drop. But unlike the Huskies, they can't get second chance offensive rebound putbacks. So that's the difference in the game, really. Nice dribble drive by number 5. Straight down the lane. See if she can get some help. Passes it out. And number 3 brings it up top and sets up the offense. Nice pass inside. Number 8 looking for some help. Lobs it down low. Number 5 comes away with it. Put shots up, no good. Last touch by the Huskies, and the Dawgs will have the ball, trailing by 10. Let's see if they can get some offensive rebounding or make that first shot drop, and maybe they can go on a little run here and cut into this lead in the first quarter. There's a high pick. Number 10 right down the lane, takes it to the basket. Tough shot and gets it to drop. So there we go. The Dawgs with a nice high pick dribble drive to the basket and have cut the lead to 8. Let's see if they can get a defensive stop and a couple of turnovers. Keep this run going. There's a long pass to the high post. Nice pass across the key, but it's intercepted and stolen away by the Huskies. And the possession arrow, or by the Dawgs, and the possession arrow favors the Dawgs. Another dribble drive by number 10 off the backboard. Can't get it to drop. And then again, no offensive rebounds. And here come the Huskies on a fast break. Number 8 going coast to coast. A little too straight up and down with the shot. Doesn't catch any rim. And here come the Dawgs right back, pushing the pace. But she loses control, and back and forth we go. Let's see if number 2 can get all the way to the basket. A little deep. Tries to pass it off. Number 5's got an angle and drops the basket to push that lead back to 10. Number 10 working the ball up high. Nice little crossover dribble down the lane. Oh, but can't get it to drop. And once again, one shot and done for the Huskies. And we've got a double dribble and a turnover by the Huskies to the Dawgs. Good break for the Dawgs. One of the other rules, it is a running clock until the last minute of the game. Nice inbound pass. There's that high pick game again. Number 10 right down the lane. Oh, and gets it to drop with a nice soft touch. And they cut that lead back to 8 points with just a minute left to go in the first period of play. Actually, both teams playing well. There's the difference in the game is offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities by the Huskies. And let's see if the Dawgs can shut them down and not give up a bucket here late in the first. Or tie it up, steal it away. Possession arrow in favor of the Huskies. So the team in purple will get the possession, leading by 8 with 30 seconds in the first. Quick inbounds pass, baseline far side. Number 2 backing her player down, passes it back out. Number 5 setting up the offense. There's a pass to the high post. Ball's knocked around. Number 8 comes away with it. There's a shot and foul, and count the basket as number 8 goes to the basket strong and gets the shot off. That'll bring us to the end of the first period of play, and we'll have 1 free throw shot. Everybody else can step off the floor as number 8 gets her plus and 1. See if she can make it count. Free throws up, and it comes up short, no good. But good first period of play for the Huskies as they lead by 10 as we start the second period of play. The Dawgs in gold, Huskies in purple. And the Dawgs trail by 10. That's a nice dribble drive far side. Huskies defense has been able to turn her away. And the ball stolen away by number 3 of the Huskies. Pass down low. Taken away by the Dawgs. Dawgs number 8 going coast to coast. Can she get the shot off? Passes it out. There's a shot. Oh, off the back of the rim as number 6 shot of the Dawgs will not drop. And the Huskies get the rebound, setting up their offense. Another pass to the high post. Pass comes near side. Number 5 straight to the basket. Can't get it to go. Put back no good. And a rebound taken down by the Dawgs. That's a good offense that the Huskies have. They drop it to the high post and then then pass it down to the low post. It seems to be effective for open shots. Number 7 with a good looking shot. Put back no good. And taken down by the Huskies. Good opportunity there by the Dawgs. Just couldn't get it to drop. Nice pass far side. Long jump shot from the set shot from the far side. And the ball's tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Huskies, it looks like. Huskies have the ball. And a 10-point lead. Some questions on the possession. So the Huskies have the possession, like I said, with a 10-point lead. There's a pass into the high post again, but this time stolen away as the Dawgs have kind of sniffed out that play a little bit. Number 8 of the Dawgs tracks it down. Nice little spin move towards the paint. Gets the shot off. Comes up short. Put back. Can it go in? No. Can she get a third time? Last touched by the Dawgs. That was a good looking play by number 8. Just couldn't get her shots to drop. And the lead remains 10 for the Huskies. Once again, Huskies are in purple and the Dawgs in gold. Number 5 looking for some help. There's that pass up to top of the key. Nice dribble drive. Oh, but I think we got a travel violation on the Huskies. Yep. As she lost control of the ball and traveled with it. So the Dawgs will have the ball. With a chance to cut into this lead. As clock runs down to close to the mandatory substitutions at the 5-minute mark. Nice dribble drive near side, number 7. Passes it out. There's a good shot from the far side. Rebound taken down by the Huskies. Number 5 working at far side. Looking for some cutters. There's a nice lob pass over the defense. Far side, number 2 on the baseline. Backing her player down. Gets under the basket. Gets a shot off. Can't get it to drop. And the Dawgs come away with it, pushing the pace here. And they slow down a little bit. But here comes number 7 near side. Backing her player down. Gets her in the low post. Number 6 tries to pass the ball down low, but stolen away. And the Huskies have the ball and a chance on a fast break. And they're talking about no backcourt pressure, I do believe. So the Huskies will retain possession. It was just a warning. They were playing defense in the back. And now we have mandatory substitutions. Huskies leading by 10. Leading by 10 and the ball. Huskies in the purple. There's that pass to the high post. Tipped away. Number 1, dribble drive far side. Shots off the front of the rim. No good. And last touched by the Dawgs, so the Huskies maintain possession. About a 14-footer far side, doesn't catch rim, but the Huskies come away with the rebound. Number 2, high off the backboard and counted, and the Huskies increase that lead to 12 with some good shooting from the near side. There's a dribble drive far side by number 1 of the Dawgs. And can't catch rim, and the Huskies come away with it. Once again, rebounds. The Huskies are getting 2 to 3 shots almost every time they shoot. And the Dawgs are just getting one and done. So it makes it tough if you don't make that initial shot. There's that lob pass to the high post, but stolen away. Read well. See if the Dawgs can make it count. Little pass inside, tied up though. Jump ball, possession arrow in the favor of the Dawgs, I do believe. All right, Dawgs inbounding the ball. Inbound pass, taken down. Pass out to number 10. Number 10, nice drive to the basket. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Last touched by the Dawgs, and the Huskies will have possession. Good-looking shot by the Dawgs. The Dawgs are getting their shots off, just can't get them to drop and can't get second chance opportunities. And that is the difference in the game. As the Huskies have made a lot of baskets on second and third chance opportunities. Ball's passed inside, tied up again. Possession arrow is to the Dawgs. See if the Dawgs can get this down to a 10-point lead on this. Oh, no, they're going to say it's the Huskies. So they're going to run the traditional stack play. And we got a travel violation on number 6 of the Huskies. Ball's working near side. Backing our player down. Spins middle, gets an opening, and off the front of the rim. Looked like it was going to drop. Tough break. And Dawgs once again giving backcourt pressure, forgetting that they can't do any full court pressing until the last minute of the final period of play. With just about a little over a minute and a half in the first half, minute and a half left in the first half. The Huskies lead by 12. And the Huskies are in purple with the ball here, looking to extend that lead. And the ball skips out of bounds, and the Dawgs will take possession with a chance to cut it to a 10-point lead here with just over a minute to go in the first half of play. See if the Dawgs are going to try and hold it for the last possession. And there was a 10-second violation and a turnover by the Dawgs. And the ref's explaining the rule. You have to get the ball over the half-court line in 10 seconds or it is a turnover. Here's a dribble drive. Near side, number 1, shot blocked. Put back. Almost rattles in. Number 8 with another putback, and there it is. Offensive rebounds again, and the Huskies increase their lead to 20-16. See if the Dawgs can get a shot off here before halftime. There we go. Number 1 right down the lane. She get it to drop, and she does. Way to attack the basket, and that's a little energy heading into half. And there we go. It's halftime. The Huskies have a commanding 28 lead at the half. Huskies 20, Dawgs 8. You're watching Youth Basketball Game of the Week. All right, here we go. Starting the second half of the play, the Dawgs have a uphill battle as they trail by 12. But not insurmountable at this stage at all. Just need to make a few bucks and a few defensive stops. And here's a good way to start off the second half of play. And the Dawgs cut it to a 10-point lead with a nice dribble drive on a nice shot off the backboard. See if the Dawgs defense is up to the task here. Here come the Dawgs pushing the ball up. And I think they're going to call a carry. The dribble was too high. And it's a turnover. Huskies with the ball in the 10-point lead. Number 3, nice little spin move down the lane. Nice shot, can't get it to go. But tracks down her own rebound, passes it out, and the ball's stolen away by the Dawgs. Here's a fast break opportunity. Number 10 off the glass. Oh, dribbles off the front of the rim and can't get it to drop. Unfortunate. And here come the Huskies right back, but stolen away. And last touch by the Huskies. And I do believe the Dawgs, yes, the Dawgs will get the possession of the ball. Nice hustle by number 1 of the Dawgs to force the turnover. And let's see if the Dawgs can cut into that 10-point lead here with another nice offensive set. Working the double high picks. Number 10 coming off the picks right down the lane. Can't catch the backboard, but they get the rebound as number 8 brings it baseline. Looking for some help. Number 2 with a nice shot near side. Can't get it to go. There's a dribble drive to the basket. Third time can't get it to go. And the Dawgs come up empty on a good possession where they had a few good looks at it. And that's really the first time that I've seen that they've gotten those offensive rebounds. And there's another loose ball taken down by the Dawgs, and that's how you get back into it with turnovers. See if the shot's good. Good clean block. Way to get back on defense by number 3 of the Huskies and preventing the easy 2. Huskies aren't giving up anything easy. And here's our inbounds. Number 8 of the Dawgs. Little bounce pass is stolen away. Last touched. They're going to say bye to the Huskies. So Dawgs retain possession. Oh, and a turnover on the inbounds play. A little miscommunication. And the Huskies have the ball. And a chance to extend that lead. Number 3 passes to the far side. Number 5, nice dribble drive right down the lane. Just comes up for it. Oh, good block. Oh, they're going to call a foul. But it was good. It was a good choice of fouls. Make them earn them at the free throw line because she was at point blank range. And let's see if number 5 can make it count. As she goes to the free throw line shooting 2. First one's up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Second one's up. And that's nothing but net. Not a good looking free throw. And the Huskies have a 21-10 lead over the Dawgs. Good dribble drive. High off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Put back. Oh, off the back of the rim. Third time. Can't get it to go. Tough break for the Dawgs as if they are improving on the offensive rebounding, but just can't get the shots to drop now. There's a high pass to the high post. Number 8, dribble drive down the lane. Off the back of the rim, no good. Put back and count it. And the Huskies increase their lead even bigger. And I think they're looking to add the free throw shot. The scorekeeper hasn't had it. There it is. So it's a 13-point lead by the Huskies over the Dawgs. See if the Dawgs can answer back with a nice dribble drive. Oh, and just off the front of the rim. Put back and count it. And there you go. And there we are, 5-minute mark. Mandatory substitutions. And here we go. Second half of the third period of play. And the Huskies lead by 9. And the ref is instructing. I think they called over and back on the Huskies. So the Dawgs have the ball. And a chance to get into single digits. There's a nice shot from the far side. Put back. Go. Can't get it to drop. Number 8 with the putback. Can't get it to go. But then once again, the Dawgs are getting some offensive rebounds like they weren't getting that in the first half. So that's good to see. They just can't get those shots to drop. Right. Nice dribble, strong drive by number 3. Straight down the paint. And soft off the glass and count it. That was an aggressive drive by number 3. Of the Huskies. Let's see if the Dawgs can answer back here. Number 1 with a good dribble drive. A little hesitation. Shots up. No good. And the Huskies come down with it. There's another strong dribble drive by number 3. Just blowing by her player. But can't get it to drop this time. Gets her own rebound. Little pass out near side. Shots up. Comes up short. And here come the Dawgs away with the rebound. Number 8. Working her way through traffic. Nice find down low. Shots up and no good. But good pass by number 8. Just the recipient couldn't make the shot drop. Offensive rebound put back, no good. Second offensive rebound put back, and it's good. And once again, the Huskies making those offensive plays count and extending that lead. Both teams playing really well. As I've already stated, the offensive putbacks are really the difference in this game. Easily 10 points on putbacks alone by the Huskies. Ball's tipped away. Ball's popped out to number 8 of the Dawgs. And we got a whistle. I think they're going to call a reach, so the Dawgs will maintain possession. Dawgs trying to inbound it. Having a hard time. Ball's tipped away. And the Huskies have the ball on the turnover. Way to track down the pass by number 2 of the Huskies. Trying to work her way down to the baseline. Number 8 backing her player down. Passes it back out. And we got a double dribble call on number 2 of the Huskies. So there's a turnover. See if the Dawgs can get something started here on offense. Dribble drive far side. Nice shot. Rattles and drops. Good looking shot by number 1 of the Dawgs. As we wind down to the end of the 3rd period of play. Let's see if the Huskies can get a shot off here in the last 20 seconds. Number 1, strong drive far side. Breaks free. Gets a good look and count it. And they do. See if the Dawgs can get something here in 8 seconds. Number 1's pushing the pace here, trying to get a shot off. Can she do it? Doesn't look like it. At the end of 3, it's the Huskies 29, Dawgs 14. You're watching Youth Basketball Game of the Week. All right, starting 4th period of play. Huskies have a commanding 29-14 lead. Dawgs have the ball, trailing. See if they can cut into that lead on this possession. Get a couple quick turnovers and maybe get back into this game. There's a fight for the pass. Stolen away by the Huskies. Looks like it's a coast-to-coast for number 1. And soft off the back of the rim. And it drops. Number 10 of the Dawgs working it far side. Slips through the defense. Shots up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Tied up on the floor. Possession now in the favor of the Huskies. Huskies with a commanding 31-14 lead. There's a nice entry pass as number 5 gets to the front of the basket. Can't get to go, but once again, the put back and count it. And there it is. A microcosm of the game. It's just the Huskies with the ability to get to the basket and then get second chance opportunities. The Dawgs have been getting to the basket too, but they just haven't capitalized on their second chance opportunities. And a lot of times it's one shot and done. Right there is in a good example. As number 10 gets to the rim, gets a good shot off, but there's no offensive rebounds. And the Dawgs and the Huskies come away with it, looking to expand their lead. But both teams are playing really well. As number 5 with a strong drive down the lane again. High off the backboard, no good. Put back, no good. And there's number 8 of the Dawgs coming down with it, pushing the pace. See if she'll go coast to coast. She's going to try. And they're going to call a double team. So the Dawgs will retain possession. And the ball stolen away on the inbounds pass. Nice hustle by number 2 to get back. And fight for the rebound. And number 2 comes away with it, pushing it. She's going to try and go coast to coast. I think she is. Is anybody going to stop her? Nope, she's turned away by a Huskies defense that got back quickly, looking for some help. Finds an open player. Nice pass. There's a good-looking shot. Comes up short. Skips out of bounds. And the Huskies regain possession. Nice pass, though. Find the open player and get an open look at the basket by the Dawgs. Just couldn't get it to drop. There's a lob inside. Another lob over the top of the defense. But number 2, way to battle for it. Number 2 of the Dawgs was not going to let him just have a free shot at the basket. Was able to tie it up and get the possession arrow that was in favor of the Dawgs. So nice hustle play by number 2 of the Dawgs right there. And here comes the Dawgs offense. Looking for that high pick. A little hesitation dribble far side. Number 10 gets a shot off and counted. Tough looking shot as she got a little bit behind the backboard and drops it. Let's see if the Dawgs can get a couple of turnovers here and get a little run going. A little crossover by number 3. Lobs inside. Stolen away by the Dawgs. Here we go. And the Dawgs post a little run. Loses control. Nice pass out. Nice passes by the Dawgs. Oh, good open. Oh, hard off the backboard. But nice passes. But we've got to travel on number 6 of the Huskies, so the Dawgs will get it back. That was nice passing, finding the open player and getting a good look at the basket. It was just too hard off the backboard. But you like to see those passes inside, finding the open players. And the ball's tipped away on the inbounds. Number 3 of the Huskies. No one's going to catch her. She goes coast to coast off the seal. Oh, but it skips off her hands and out of bounds. Tough break by number 3 of the Huskies. Looks like she was going to tag one up on the board. There we go at the last 5-minute segment of the game. We're going to do the final substitutions. And the Huskies have a commanding 33-16 lead. As we enter the last 5 minutes of the 4th period of play. Dawgs with the ball, trailing. There's a nice pick. Number 7 comes near side. Huskies defense adjusts. And we've got a double team violation again. So Dawgs will retain possession. Nice to see the Dawgs take a little run here at the end, cut the lead in. There's the inbounds. It's stolen. Nope. Almost. Yes. Nope. Tracked down by the Dawgs. Number 1, little spin in the lane. Shots up. Off the back of the rim. No good. And the Huskies come away with it. Pushing the pace. But number 2 of the Dawgs was able to get back. Oh, a foul on the shot. And the Dawgs, number 1, will be shooting 2 free throws. I like the hustle by number 2 again on the defensive end of the floor. Let's see if the Huskies, number 1, make these free throws count. First one's up, and it's short. No good. Second one's up, and it's off the front of the rim and tracked down by the Dawgs. That's number 1 of the Dawg. Little hesitation, dribble drive to the basket. Gets the shot off and drops it. Nice touch around the basket. And the Dawgs cut into that lead just a little bit. And a travel violation by the Huskies, and we got another turnover. Dawgs inbound the ball. There's the high pick. Number 7 splits through the defenders. Gets a shot off and count it. Nice looking shot by number 7. And the Dawgs have back-to-back buckets and have cut the lead to 13. It's good to see everybody battling to the end here. Number 5 trying to get to the basket. Ball stolen away by number 2. Coast to coast. Can she make it? Defender gets back. It's backing her player down. Looking for some help. Nice pass to the open player. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. And they come. Number 10 comes away with it. Let's see. Number 2 with a nice shot off the side of the rim. And it skips out of bounds. Tough break for the Dawgs there, but nice steal. And they got a good look at the basket. There's a lob inside. Tracked down by number 2 of the Huskies. But she steps out of bounds, and there's a turnover with a minute and a half left. The Dawgs can cut into this lead a little bit more. See if they can get it to under 10 here in the final minute of play. Number 7, far side. Backing her player down. Kind of clustered over there. But the ball somewhere sneaks out. Oh, and the shot doesn't go. Put back no good. Tough break. That looked like it was going to just drop in. It's number 5. Loses control of the dribble, and they're going to call a carry. Looked like she was going to go down and try and dunk it. She was driving so fast, but lost control, and there's a turnover. Dawgs once again get a chance to cut into this lead at the end of the game. The name of the game was offensive rebounds and putbacks. The Huskies just did. Nice dribble drive by number 7 off the backboard. Oh, can't hold on to the front of the rim. Put back, no good. Third time, no good. But the Dawgs come away with it. Let's see if they can get a shot off here for the end of the game. Number 10, nice dribble drive far side. Oh, off the backboard, no good. And the Huskies have it with a chance to get the last shot. As number 5 is going to go coast to coast. Nice block. Let's see if the Dawgs get a nice second shot off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get a shot off. Oh, they do. No good. What a game played well by both teams. And that'll do it this week as the Huskies win 33-20. Great game played by both teams. And that'll do it for this week's edition of Youth Basketball Game of the Week. Huskies 33, Dawgs 20. We'll see you next time.